I'm here with the main card opener, David Richardson. You got a phenomenal victory. How does that feel to get opening up the card to get a victory?
Man, it feels surreal. I've been trying to fight on LFA for a long time. I'm thankful for my coach, Coach Kelvin Sparrow. Man, we worked really hard on my striking. I didn't put on the performance I wanted with my striking, but I did showcase my wrestling skills, and I hope LFA brings me back to prove that I can strike. Coach Hanson, Coach Smith, Frank Sparrow. I'm just thankful, man. I hope LFA brings me back. I'm on the rise. That's 3 fights in a row. My opponent I just fought was 8-2. He had 2 contender fights for the UFC. He had 2 offers. He didn't take them. I hope UFC lay their eyes on me, and I hope I win a couple more fights. I hope they pick me up.
Well, I feel like LFA definitely going to bring it back. You're a strong contender, awesome fighter, awesome officer. Dedicated nerves because your grappling is phenomenal. I appreciate you talking to me. I'll see you for the victory, man. Thank you.
Thank you all. Thank you all. Thank LFA. Thank you.
The wrestling
Thank you all.
There's like 3 different people.
Okay.
Wanna go?
Representing Nashville,
Can you talk a little bit about your approach to the match and what was your strategy coming into it?
You know what? I came into this fight, I had another opponent, he backed out. So, this new guy that I had, it was a last minute opponent. I had to hurry up and steady him, and I realized that he was a heavy grappler. Every opponent he had, he took him to the ground. Well, my wrestling defense is #1. I've never been taken down my whole career fighting. So I was expecting the takedowns. I stopped every takedown. Wrestling is my strength. I went to that. I want to showcase my boxing. I want to showcase my striking. I'm at Sparrow Boxing Club in Radcliffe, Kentucky. And I believe if you guys give me a few more fights, I'll be able to display that as well. And show the UFC I'm there. This guy had 2 contender offers for the UFC. He didn't take them or something happened. I want UFC to see a guy that y'all wanted on the contenders. I stopped every one of his takedowns. That was his strength, his bread and butter. I stopped him in his tracks. I could have been better, but I'm thankful to God that I won. Thank you all.
Talk a little bit about your strengths. What do you bring to the stage?
My strength is my grappling. As you can see, I got a little exhausted. I could have had that guy out in the 2nd round just with a submission, but I felt tired tonight, but I pulled through. My goal was to strike, but I had to resort to my strength, which is my grappling, my wrestling, and that's what I did. Next time around, I hope to display my striking. I just got a new boxing coach, not even a full 8 months. I'm proud to say, if you give me a little bit more time with him, I'll be unstoppable.
So you talked about next time around. What do you take away from this, and how do you think this improves your skill set?
Man, this is my first time fighting on LFA. Everybody knows LFA is one of the biggest promotions to getting in the UFC. What I took from this fight is #1, I got to get better. #2, I got to strengthen my cardio. #3, I got to get my striking better. I could have had that guy out of here. So this was a learning experience, and I hope LFA get me back to show what I can do.
All right. Congratulations on that win, man.
Thank you, sir.
David, congratulations on your victory.
Thank you, sir.
How did it feel out there?
Man, it felt great. It felt great. That's 3 fights in a row. My last opponent, they gave me like a 10% chance to win. This opponent, they gave me a 1% chance to win.
Oh, wow.
A 1% chance. They had him ranked 99% chance of knocking me out. So I feel great, man. I knocked off a top contender. He's ranked #2, I think, in Brazil. You know what I mean? This guy was 8-2. This guy was a monster. So I'm proud of myself. I held it down.
You mentioned your new boxing coach.
Yes, sir.
How has he been doing with your development?
My boxing coach, his son was ranked #2 as an amateur. His son right now is 6-0. So that speaks volume for itself. I'm dealing with a real coach, a real striking boxing coach. He hasn't had much time to work with me, about 7-8 months, but we all know boxing takes time. But he's tailoring my strengths. He's tailoring where he knows areas I can be good at. So I think next time around, you will see a full package, a different me. And that's Sparrow Boxing Club in Radcliffe, Kentucky.
Sounds good. Let me ask you something. You know, when you come and talked about you were an underdog.
Yes.
How did you take that?
Man, I took it as disrespect. Because the rumor was he's going to bully me, take me down, kick me, dominate me. I took that as disrespect. I've been wrestling since 5 years old. I had some early hiccups in my life that slowed my tracks. Man, I'm a wrestler. I've been doing this since 5. I've wrestled some of the best in the country. You know, not just on the state level, on the national level. I was ranked #1 in the state of Florida as a sophomore. So I mean, to say you're just gonna out grapple me or wrestle me is insult. So I took that as disrespect, and I wanted to show him you won't get one takedown, and he didn't. He had 3 attempts, all 3 failed. So I feel good about that.
Well, talk about your development of your skill set since you were a sophomore.
Man,
How are you different fighter?
To be honest, to give you a real answer, I'm still finding myself. And I think every great athlete, you can only go so far being an athlete. You need a good coach. I don't care how athletic you are, when you get to the next level, you need a good coach. Because I can't see everything about myself, but a good coach can. And Coach Barrow, he's seen it, you know. Coach Smith, he sees it, he knows it, you know. I moved from Florida to Kentucky. It was a big transition for me, and I couldn't find a good coach. I just landed this boxing coach about 8 months ago. So like I said again, to reiterate it, I believe when I stick with him, once you get back, you're gonna see fireworks. You will see fireworks. So I'm thankful, man. Kentucky, I want to put Kentucky on the map. It's home now for me.
If you had a match against yourself, how would you approach it? What kind of mindset would you have to have in order to win this match?
Against me?
Yeah.
If put myself on the other side?
Yeah.
Man, to beat me, you got to have one more heart than me. I've been through hell. I got a big heart. So you got to have more heart to pull it out. And you got to be a dog, because I'm a dog. If I'm in shape, I'm hard to beat. If I'm out of shape, you might win. But if I'm in shape, man, I'm a dog. I'm gonna go to the end till my heart drops. So if I was to put myself on the other side and say how would I win, how